This is the CBSSports.com NASCAR report. Jimmie Johnson thought he was on cruise control Sunday at the Kansas Speedway until the final laps when Carl Edwards put on a furious charge to try to take the lead and the win in the Camping World RV 400 at Kansas Speedway, but Johnson was able to hold off the charge to score his 5th win of the season.
To be honest, I was cruising down the back stretch, had a decent lead. I knew he would go to the bottom, and my concern was just making sure I was at his quarter panel coming off of turn 2. So I was thinking through what I needed to do, and next thing you know, that car goes flying by, and I knew instantly there was no damn way he's making the turn, and just stayed on the brake and tried to get redirected and turned down. And then I was so in awe of how far he drove it in. I watched him pound the wall and jump back in the gas, and I thought, man, he's serious about this win. I better get back in the gas myself. And got off the turn well and got back to the start-finish. But with 2 to go, we had a nice, comfortable lead. I thought we were in great shape, and he found a line or found some grip somewhere and just destroyed us those last 2 laps. And I'm thankful we got it done.
Edwards began his career on the dirt tracks of the Midwest and tried to pull off a dirt tracking move in the final laps, but came up just short of his trip to victory lane.
And there at the end, my car was just a little too loose. I could just hang with Jimmie. I couldn't get him, and until the last couple laps when I just started bonsaiing it around on the top there, and he saw what I was doing, so he went up there to block. And that last lap, I just figured, hell with it. I don't want to finish second here. I want to win this race more than anything in the world, so I kind of bonsaied it in there, and I wanted to make sure I cleared Jimmie, and I went probably just a little too far and hit the wall harder than I planned on hitting it, and he got back by me. So it was fun, though. I've always kind of wanted to try to do that, and now I know that it doesn't work quite the same as the video games, but it was fun.
Greg Biffle came up short in his bid for 3 straight chase wins, but brought home the number 16 Roush Fenway Racing Ford 3rd. Jeff Gordon battled a flu bug all weekend, but was able to manhandle the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet home to a 4th-place finish, and Matt Kenseth gave Roush Fenway 3 drivers in the top 5 to finish 5th. Johnson leads the point standings now by 10 over Carl Edwards. Biffle is 3rd, 30 behind, as the Sprint Cup Series heads to Talladega Superspeedway on Sunday for the only restrictor plate race in the chase, the AMP Energy 500. For the CBSSports.com NASCAR report, reporting from the Kansas Speedway, this is Pete Pistone.